Also, as a reserve driver, who should I be picking or who's not going to be here? I think there was, I think Alpha Romeo.
There's an Alpha.
You will be in the. He will be in the Red Bull.
Okay, thank you.
So reserve seats are decided by lowest team points. So basically, your contribution to the team for this round will count towards the Constructors' Championship, and you're to jump in the team with the lowest amount of points. That's in a seat that's available. So if you want, you can double check on the website before you jump in. Otherwise, I'll make sure to check for you and let you know.
Hey, is ghosting always supposed to be off?
Yes.
Also, who am I supposed to have added for sure?
Goose. As for ghosting, not always. We usually run it on at 3 races throughout the series, throughout the season, which is Monaco, Singapore, and Baku. But yeah, no, the rest of the time it's...
Mikey, is this invite, is that the race lobby one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You felt it your entire life. That there's something wrong.
Could you kick me another invite?
But it's there.
Yeah, just in case you DC.
No, it's like, thank you, Doc. I didn't need another. Wait, why am I getting a lot of invites?
Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everything. It is all around us. Even now, in this very moment.
Christoph, I don't have you added on Steam, so I don't know how to message you.
When you turn on your television, you can
Add me then.
feel it when you go to work.
Is it just stupid Chris, all one word?
Yes. C underscore. Hold on.
It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
I mean, it's linked in my Discord profile. You might be able to like take it up from there.
So I just caught 5 friend requests, and I can only remember 3 of them. I'm just gonna call out whoever's just sent me a friend request. Can you just let me know? I've got Kex, Shazam, Bad Cell, APOC. Thank you.
And Turbo. I can send another one if you'd like.
No. I've just got that friend request sitting there. That's...
I'm in here, Christoph. You don't have to worry about it.
Alright, Dark Knight's not gonna be there, so we're only missing one driver and trying to figure out who it is.
Should just do a roll call off the attendance.
I'll call the attendance out here.
Yeah, I was gonna say go ahead, Goose.
Alright, so Stupid Chris is here. Wet Chaser.
Here.
Little Bear.
Yeah.
Dark Knight, we just decided is not turning up last minute. Wolf.
Yep.
Shazam and Mikey.
Yeah.
Morvik and Shift. We got Shift here. It's Morvik that's missing. Bad Cell and Six String both here.
Yep.
APOC. Cobra.
Bad Cell is.
Here.
Ambient Mike, Kex and Tweak.
Ambient Mike.
Yeah, Kex is here.
Slick and Twin Turbo.
Slick.
Yeah, so it's Morvik that's missing. He's actually not online, so...
Yeah, Yeah, that's why.
Where?
Yeah, I texted him earlier, and he
Mhm.
said that he was gonna possibly race, but I'm not sure now.
Sounded like it wasn't on.
Well, it is 10 o'clock my time, which is race start time. I don't know. Wait, what time is it for you guys? You meant to start? It's like 7
8:30.
o'clock or something.
5
Oh.
p.m.
Oh yeah, time zones. Yep.
5 p.m. West Coast.
Mhm.
You.
All right. So unfortunately, 16 car grid tonight. I don't know where Malik is at this stage. You might be having a sleep in. Wet Chaser and Bad Cell, you need to pick your teams quickly, and then we're going to start the race.
Wait, so no stream? Lol.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on there.
Good if you stream.
He's on.
I haven't. I've had to recently reinstall Windows and everything, so I don't have Streamlabs installed.
Red.
Otherwise, I would. Yep. I know, right? All right, guys, you're all good to go. Good luck. Keep it tidy. Remember to call in. You don't have to call your out laps and in laps, but you do have to call your flying laps. You can if you want to. You're not gonna get in trouble if you do. Don't forget the setup. Blah 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 blah. Have fun.
And don't start on the race. My
Yeah, I was gonna call that after quali, but
You can call it again after quality.
I probably will.
It's rain.
Oh no.
Shut up!
I
How
hope
do
it
you
does
know?
rain. That's what I was like, but you're not even in the session yet.
Knowing Silverstone, it's probably gonna be raining.
No.
No,
Be
it's not.
surprised. Be surprised.
Come on,
it's
snow.
a dry race. It's a dry race. It's
It
okay.
is. It is in the middle of the British summer, so it's like it's in the 2 or 3 weeks where they get sunshine. Now I'm going to call someone out, and they and only they are going to tell me the weather for qualifying and the race, and that person is going to be Kex. Can you please tell me what the
Call somebody else.
Bad Cell? Bad Cell. Can you tell me what the weather is going?
It's overcast, 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
Can we get that in non-freedom units, please?
20th.
No, all good. All good. All good. All good.
That's
No,
20th.
no. How about for the race?
Anybody know Celsius?
Don't worry about temps, man. That's fine. Just like whether or not we're gonna have wet weather.
It's overcast.
It's overcast.
It's overcast.
All race.
Clear.
Yeah. Cool.
I think so. How can I tell?
There's the toggle button on the first page of the image.
Yes, it's overcast.
Okay. Cool. All right. Thanks, guys.
So that's just for qualifying, though. That's not for the entire. That's not for the race, too, is it?
No, you press.
Race is overcast.
You can press another button that changes.
I see.
that goes through
F2.
the settings.
Yep. Toggle weather. Got it. Thanks.
I have a quick question. For the call outs, do we do our name or
Usually named, but especially as this is a relatively new season, well, you guys sort of all seem to know each other pretty well, but you know, you might not necessarily know some people's cars, so it might be best to call out the team that you're driving for and just say like Ferrari hot lap, Ferrari cool down, McLaren in lap.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, we did that already.
I think it was just because Twin Turbo wasn't 100% sure, that's all.
I have no game volume. Rip.
Pause on pause.
I think I'll just do one lap and then restart my game.
Rip ambient.
So I kind of didn't connect my pedals, so now I'm disqualified.
Oh no, man. Unlucky.
Cobra hot lap.
Mike UI hot lap.
Super Chris, fine.
Shazam hot lap.
Clear the garage, please. Car
Lick hot.
Alright, going for a hot lap.
Cobra hot lap too.
Quick hot lap.
Yo, who's in the racing point? You gotta get out of the way, dude. You're holding up the William. Who's on a hot lap?
Chris, on a hot lap.
Wall pot lap.
I don't know how you on Steam, my man. And try and find your.
Whoever's in the McLaren, I'm coming in.
Just keep your friend request now.
Weekend lap.
Cobra in that.
Forget how long this pit lane is.
Fun fact, in the IRL Grand Prix at Silverstone this year, actually changed the pit lane speed limit back up to 80 kilometers an hour, so it's 50 miles.
That's P2. You're currently in second place.
Get that invite, ambient.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Tax all up.
Cobra out lap.
Best lap so far is a 1:28.3.
Yo, I'm coming up behind you in Toro.
Six strings, you gotta try and stay off the racing line when you're on an in lap, man.
Hey, I can hear my car now.
Caution, maggots and second.
There's a Ferrari behind me on
We
the
got lap.
Caution's clear.
Cobra hot lap.
So was that?
I'll clear the gap. You just go.
We're 11th in the speed trap,
Hex hot lap.
296.3 kilometers per hour.
Tweak abandoned hot lap.
Mikey Y hot lap.
Chris, 10 lap.
Shazam hot lap.
Over in lap.
Remaining in the session. Engine fired. We're set.
There goes Mala.
Sweep hot lap. Sorry, Shazam, I didn't mean to almost battle you there.
That was me.
Oh, that my bad.
Wall fall up.
Chris, 10 lap.
I'll take you forward.
Anyone that's still in the pit lane might want to start thinking about heading out to the final and leave that to an up.
Letting me play my car and
If you scroll through the spectator list of your name and press enter on it, it should come up with an option to take control. But you'll be having it very fun to get out at this stage, unfortunately. You managed to get a few car at least. That's really strange. There you've got the name select on the driver. You gotta press F1 to get the spectator menu on, and then you scroll to your name, and then hit enter on that one.
Thank you.
No worries.
Go for a starting hot lap.
Their game is starting hot lap.
Just 30 seconds left in the session. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Fuck. I didn't mean to quick drive out.
Okay, clock out lap. Slot.
Well done, guys. Nicely done. Now, just before we get into it, if anyone wants to go to the toilet break, call out, like a toilet break, grab a drink or something like that. I'll give you 30 seconds to do so. Please just call out your name. Now, next matter of business. Twin Turbo, did you get your pedals?
Yes, my pedals are connected, and I went into settings and they are working.
Cool, fantastic.
I just straight up didn't connect them.
I'd hate to be that guy, but I could say that, you know, you wouldn't have this issue if you didn't disconnect them.
Well, I had to disconnect them to bring them into a separate room because reasons.
Yeah, no. That's fine, man. I'm just stirring shit.
Starting drama.
Always. It's the Australian way, a little bit of banter. Never hurt anyone.
What do they call it? What do they call it? You wanka? Is that even awesome?
Wanka.
Is that even like a yeah?
Yeah, that's like a. That's like a bit of a derogatory sort of thing. Mike, what's going on, man?
Are we avoiding hitting start race for now?
Correct, yeah.
What's up?
Who's doing roll call?
I will be here in a sec. Sorry. We're just gonna hang tight for another couple of minutes. Can barely hear you, my guy.
Who did it?
Why? Why? Why?
We restarted the lobby.
Literally who?
Yep. Restart the lobby, guys.
Cool.
That's pretty unbelievable.
6 string, we're not meant to press start till everyone's ready to go, man.
6 string was blocking in quality.
Ruined my hot lap by 2 seconds.
So
Practice start, I guess, eh?
practice
See you
start.
there.
If it doesn't.
Yeah, if it even starts.
Can't even quit if I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what that means. Fresh
Did
tires.
somebody get screenshots?
I did.
I have.
I did.
So does
It's okay. Yeah, I guess tire wear means absolutely nothing at Silverstone, so fresh tires are only going to be so beneficial. But you're right. Let us know when the new lobby's up, please.
What do they have to drive the server across the country to migrate a host?
It's just Codemasters, man.
It was a joke.
No, yeah, all good.
Banter.
Should we just alt F4 and
I mean, if you like.
You shoot an invite, and if you join it, it'll leave the cursor.
Oh, it just got done migrating too.
oh,
I get a practice start now.
let's do it.
Oh, why the fuck is everyone going quiet? Hang on a sec, guys.
That's my teammate. Does 6 string talk?
No, he doesn't.
Thought that was a rule of the league.
It's preferred, but not mandatory.
Alright, I'm back. Someone say
Yo,
something.
is it possible to do a formation lap? I mean, like, it just kind of throws off your rhythm waiting so long.
Unfortunately not, man. Just because we found in the part, like even with this game, I'll clarify that. But there's been a bit of a bug with formation laps from time to time that just it seems to multiply tire wear like pretty exponentially. So we avoid the formation laps just for that reason. I'm just gonna restart Discord real quick. Hang on.
When you have a second, you can just post them the grid in Discord.
Weather was overcast.
Yeah, I'll play it back.
Mikey. Yeah. Can you invite?
Alright, we need to be making sure everyone is in the lobby.
Thanks, dog.
Everyone needs to jump in real quick, jump in your cars. Like, the sooner we can get everyone into the lobby, the sooner that we can reorganize the grid to make sure that it's all good to go. Hang on. Is the lobby on invite only, Chris?
Yes, somehow. Back now. Some friends. I changed my default settings. shift and that's up to pick the cars.
Alright. They don't need to pick their cars just as long as they're in the lobby. Is everyone in the lobby? Is there 16 drivers ready to go?
The grid isn't made yet, right?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm missing my teammate.
Okay,
I don't need my teammate.
So, okay guys, I'm gonna need some peace and quiet here for a sec so we can get the grid organized. So you need to turn qualifying off 50% race with custom grid and then go into the customized grid menu. So Cobra and Mikey Y on the front row.
Cobra first or second?
First. I'll always call like first and second.
That's good.
Is it Little Bear? Is it M1 ERS? I think. Yep. And then Wolf on this and Slick and Tweak is next.
All right.
Shazam and Kex.
Okay.
APOC and Stupid Chris.
Yep.
Bad Cell and Shift.
Alright.
Wet Chaser. And Ambient Mike.
He's not here. That's gonna be a free spot.
Okay, no, we've got to make sure we get him into the lobby. Can everyone spam him invites, please?
He's not coming. He said go on without me.
Oh, okay. So next is Twin Turbo and then 6-string. So generally what happens is if someone starts the lobby up early, they'll actually, when we reset the grid for the restarted lobby, they'll actually receive a 5-place grid penalty. So 6-string, you will be starting from the back now, man. I'm sorry. Right. That's just one of the rules we...
Wait, did we do roll call and I missed it?
What?
We just do roll call and I missed it? Or...
No, we set up grid because we had to restart.
Oh. Yeah, I was last on the original grid.
Alright, so if there's 15 here, Ambient Mike's not coming back, correct?
We're 16 seconds ago.
Pardon me?
We were 16 when I made the grid.
Oh,
it might have been. Hold on, it might have been.
it would have been Mullen. Yep. Okay, so we're all good to go. Just an important thing to note is 1, not to forget your setups. 2, the guys that finished in the top 10 who are in the top 10 on the grid need to make sure that they start on the race on the tyre that they qualified in. If you don't, then you'll pretty much be disqualified from the session. So please make sure. I'm pretty sure everyone was on softs anyway. I can double check that though and let you know. Yeah, so everyone in the top 10 needs to make sure you're on soft tires, please. Otherwise, you're not.
Full wets.
Apart from that, look, I mean, speaking of, actually, yeah, okay, you've set weather to overcast, cool. Everyone ready up? Let's get this going. Let's get this show on the road.
Just for curiosity, what would we set the weather to if it was like going from like raining to dry or dry to raining?
You could customize it.
You can customize it, yeah.
You can customize it, yeah.
I hope you customized all of
you can customize it.
You can customize it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, can we customize it, guys?
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Don't forget your setups. Don't forget your
Who started?
tires. Don't forget. Who?
Boys.
Slick.
I'm so fucking sorry.
Bro,
What the?
I was gonna edit my setup too.
About to go kill myself.
Alright, let's just start. Fuck it. We're going live.
No, I'm not thinking
Let's do it
myself.
live.
No, what do you mean going live? We can't. Bruh.
Are we really doing this?
They are.
Yep. Come on, let's make this quick so we can get it out of the way. Everyone, we'll get a new lobby straight up. We'll get everyone into the lobbies.
This is like fucking with my anxiety, guys.
I can't tell if this is a joke or not.
So who did it that time?
It was me, Slick. I'll take complete. That was me. I literally tried to set my setup, and the button on my steering wheel is right next to ready up and setup. And I clicked ready up instead of setup. So that's 100% me, boys. I'm so sorry.
You have to start on full wets.
Guys, please skip the start. Come on. The sooner we get the lobby set up, the sooner we can get another one going. Like, if everyone gets in here, we can set the grid and get...
Grid place or full wets?
I'm going to change my controller preset so that never happens again.
Oh.
The biggest L.
In on the lobby right now. I'm seeing 3 people.
Alright, can we get everyone in the lobby, please? We've only got 12 here, so we're missing 3. Is there anyone who's not in the lobby? Please call out for an invite straight away.
15.
Make sure to pick your cars. Do you want me to call out the... Where is everyone?
Wonder if we still got people in the other old server.
Missing 6 string.
Jesus Christ, man, it's 40 minutes past.
Ah, he doesn't have voice.
Who's that?
He can still hear us talk, though.
Well, you should have seen everybody quitting.
Yeah, he probably thinks he's in first place.
He's staring at.
We're missing another person though.
Second place.
Can I get a roll call, Goose?
Yeah, APOC, Twin Turbo, Wolf, Chris, Shift,
Twin Turbo,
Cobra,
Here.
Kex, Ambient Mike.
He's not coming back.
He's not coming back. He's still in the Discord channel, so I'm just roll calling off that. Mikey Y, Slick, Wet Chaser, Shazam, Shazam's here.
Yeah.
A little bit. 6 stringer, you made it yet? Just, come on, man. Bad Cell.
Bad Cell, that's what we're missing.
Bad Cell.
What do I have? A 5-place grid penalty or to the back?
5 place, man.
Shit, I almost wish I was in the back.
Alright, so my grid is Cobra, Mikey, Bear, Wolf. I'm not too sure it's right. I think I have. There was Slick, so down 5, he goes to 10th place.
And I'll call it out again for you if you like. Cobra, Mikey, Little Bear, Wolf, Slick, Tweak, Shazam. Sorry, Slick was in. Yeah, so Slick will go down to 10th. Which means 5th place is Tweak, Shazam, Kex, APOC, yourself. So you'll start P9, and then Slick will drop in behind you. Then it's Bad Cell, Shift, Wet Chaser, Twin Turbo, 6 string.
We're still missing Bad Cell and Twin Turbo.
Twin Turbo's in.
Yeah, Twin Turbo's in.
I think 6 string and Bad
Oh,
Cell
6
are
string,
missing.
sorry. Bad Cell and 6 string are missing.
Come on, guys.
Multiple invites. Send 2 more. Yeah, wait. Sorry, A-Bug.
I don't understand why you would just like get up and leave your setup when you know you have a race to.
6 string sent me a message that he was starting the game right now. He's saying it's froze. Nothing from Bad Cell though.
Emergency dookie.
Wow, I do appreciate why it's done this way. In my other league, if you're not ready when it's time to start, you don't go in. That's it. So
Yeah, like, I don't disagree with that, hey.
Alright, well.
Have we seriously almost been at this for an hour just trying to get this?
There will be no streaming today because Twitch is down.
Oh, rip.
Oh, that makes sense.
oh, I don't want to race, huh?
Like, if you try to start up a stream, then it won't connect to the servers. I told him to stream from the video if you can. You just won't have an overlay or anything. I think it's an OBS thing.
Still missing
He should
Bad
just do a
Cell?
Facebook video. He's got a Facebook page and everything.
We're missing Bad Cell, but he has not answered my like 6 invites now, so I don't know.
Okay, is the grid set without him? Can you just move him to the back? Oh, he's not here, so it doesn't matter. Hang on. Let me just double check to make sure wherever he slots in, everyone moves up one and everyone's in the right spot.
The grid I have Cobra, Mikey, Bear, Wolf, Tweak, Shazam, Kex, APOC, me, Slick, Shift, Wet Chaser, Twin Turbo, 6 string Psycho.
That's it. Ready up.
Let's go.
Nobody press ready up in the lobby.
Hey, you guys, hold up. I need an invite. Sorry.
Who's
I
that?
sent you like 6 invites, bro.
Bad Cell.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Bruh.
Wait, come on, man.
Alright, don't chill him out for it. Just get in here and let's just go.
Gonna be late for work.
It said there was 12 people in there.
Just get in here, dude. It's fine.
Ready up?
No.
Choose your car. You have to
P11.
grid again.
P11. No, he just needs to move. Yep. Needs to move Bad Cell up.
Alright, good.
Alright. Ready up. Now.
Don't accidentally hit start racing.
Correct. Don't accidentally hit start race. Just
Automatic disqualification.
At this point, yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree with that.
at the very least, you guys should have your setup saved. So that can be a thing for sure, but that doesn't excuse it.
Let's go.
Alright, y'all ready up?
Don't do it.
There are a lot of cars on track today. Hard braking into the first corner, hard on the brakes.
So don't forget setups, don't forget softs for the top 10. Don't forget strategies. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds or so. I want to try and get the show on the road pretty quick.
Fucking ready.
Alright, is there anyone not ready to go? Okay, I'm going to take that silence to mean that everyone is ready to go. Feel free to ready up. If you're not ready, then you'll have a 30-second window to make sure your setup is.
Really, man?
Good race, I loved it.
good race, lads.
Unlucky.
We expect these tyres to be good for a while yet. Just be careful on them in the high-speed corners. Caution, caution. You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Okay, clear.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Have to leave the track to get out of the way of the cars coming there.
Complete, go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
No!
is 4.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 57.0. They have a time penalty of 3.0.
Don't think about it. Just go.
Expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. By 5/10 a lap. Stopping this lap. You're leading the pack. P1, gap to the car behind is 2.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open. 4 laps remaining.
Yes! God, you were coming fast. Damn it!
Oh, yes!
Keep it down. We're still racing.
Thanks, Mike. The race one.
Good races, man. Now, yeah. Sorry, little bit, man. Like, when other people are racing still, you gotta remember that. I know you're very excited, just pinched the win last lap, but...
Sorry about that.
No, you're good, man.
First podium. Let's go.
Got taken out before the first corner.
Had a
Came
chance
back to
at
have the
the
fastest
win,
lap
like a
and
donut.
1 point.
Lap like 11.
Oh, fuck. I think Mikey hit me and spun me out. I don't know if anyone saw that, but yeah.
I got
Oh,
spun
that's
out
a front
before
wing to
turn
it.
1 even happened.
I got spun by Wolf in lap 5.
You're not the only one Mikey hit.
Mikey, oh, he hit you too.
Yeah.
Oh, he had 8 seconds of cuz. Damn. My Jeff is stupid. He didn't even tell me.
I could have won based on you guys' penalties. Mikey said no. Get out of my way.
Oh my god. Whew, I pushed so hard in my life.
Right?
Dude, I was pushing like over the max. Like, oh snap.
I was sucking my battery dry. Literally every lap.
Really? Were you?
Yeah.
I was keeping calm. I was like between 0 and 2 the whole time. I didn't turn up until the last 2 laps. And I ran and enriched. I ran and enriched the last like 5 or 6 laps.
Can we just keep this lobby going, or?
I mean, feel free, but it's gonna host migrate because Chris left, so it might be a while before you even get in the lobby. Oh man, whoa, dude! I did not think I was like, dude, there's 5 laps and he's keeping like a distance between me right now.
Well, Jeff told me that we had the exact same amount of penalties, so I'm like, okay, I just got to stay in front of him. And then, yeah, I had 5 more seconds apparently.
I was gonna say though, Wolf, that undercut was unreal. Like I was watching the top 4 up, like because you obviously pit the lap beforehand. I was watching the top 4 still stumbling out of the pit lane, and I just hear vroom. I'm
Right?
Like, no fucking way.
I come around that
Got,
corner, I'm just
5
like,
seconds.
oh!
I didn't even know he pit. I was thinking that okay, he still has to pit. Like I'm fine, but I'm like, wait, he's still out there after like 3 other laps.
Yeah, no, he hit the undercut, so he managed to get into the lap beforehand, and he got out with a 5-second lap.
It was on lap 10, I think, because I seen Cobra, he didn't pit, so I'm like, screw it, I'm going in.
I guess it worked out. I maybe stayed out just a lot too long, I'm assuming. I was going to go for 13, but I think I was just going to lose pace if I try to do that.
My stupid speeding in the pit lane, that's what cost me.
I thought I speeded in too. When it was 1, 2, 3 going into the pit, I was like, dude, I just fucked myself.
That was a good race though. I'll take
I
second
didn't
any
expect
day.
you to keep. See, I expected you to push out like the third to last corner after the straight. I expected you to like literally push all the way out because like the speed I was carrying, I was like, all right, he's gonna push out. He ain't gonna expect this. And then you expected it and still held. I'm like, no way. And I slid out. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like I'm not catching him. And then I guess the cuts really would helped. But I was like on your rear end because you checked up so early.
Yeah. You had me in the first sector, but the last sector I had you, so it was kind of like back and forth.
The last sector.
Have a good night. I was gonna.
Later, Goose. The last sector you said?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, cause the whole spin out thing on the grass. I went on the grass as soon as you blocked past me.
Oh.
So yeah, you definitely got. That's why you got me in the last sector. But I called back up because you checked up way too early.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you just didn't notice I was spinning out. But
I had no idea. I was just watching my battery, man.
Yikes. Yeah, honestly, with you being in front, you probably should have reserved a little better. Honestly, you could have actually.
I was, and then I seen that you were catching me, like, I think it was like 2/10 a lap, and I'm just like, oh crap, I gotta push a little bit more, and I'm like, fuck, he's still catching me. I think it was just tire wear, because I had like 3 laps left. Jeff's like, yeah, you're losing grip now. I'm like, thanks, Jeff, you dick.
Yeah, like, when Mikey hit me, I'm like, no way. He just spawned me out first corner. Because I made the I was about to go into first, and then he hit me, like, as soon as, like,